Now, in today's iPMI Global video broadcast, we're looking at 10 little-known facts from the world of medical tourism and medical travel. Now, if you use Google or another search engine to start looking at global and country-specific medical tourism information, particularly around inbound and outbound numbers, there would be much conflicting information. Plus, it would take you months to carry out. Now, once a hyped figure from a politician or a well-known commentator or an influencer has been spun, it never goes away, and journalists on a regular basis get caught out quoting figures that have long been disproved. Now, the standard medical tourism report starts looking for information when the project is launched, and this is really like having to reinvent fire or the wheel. Now, a decade ago, Ian Youngman decided that the only logical way of collecting detailed data was to set up a database for 180 countries and keep it updated on a daily basis. This means that new figures, new information can be compared to existing data. Now, where information is not known, Ian will say this rather than guessing to fill in a blank and sell more reports. Now, the latest report from Ian on medical tourism is for those that think they know about medical tourism and for those who it's really a new thing. The latest report from Ian Youngman is for those who think they know medical tourism and for those to whom the market is new. Some countries have been remarkably successful, but to do this, they have a full strategy, plan, tactics, and they spend massive amounts of money on marketing. Others do succeed simply by offering cheap prices and hoping that not too many tourists will die or get seriously hurt. But still, many countries are failing. Most medical tourism agencies close within 18 months. Now, there are new areas such as hospitals setting up abroad, doctors traveling to treat patients, and of course, telemedicine. Medical tourism is a niche within global tourism and can be profitable for those who treat it as a serious business, rather than some get-rich-quick scheme or magic trick to solve healthcare and tourism problems. Now, the report from Ian is a serious look at the opportunities and the problems. Whilst he debunks myths that most medical tourists are Americans simply seeking cheap surgery, this isn't true, apart from maybe Mexico. Now, moving on to 10 little-known facts. Now, the first fact, Hainan and Iran are bigger medical tourism destinations than most of the countries touted as leading destinations. If you don't know, Hainan is an island province of China, the People's Republic of China. Number 2, domestic in-country medical tourism is often ignored. Number 3, the politicians that shout the loudest about medical tourism are the ones unprepared to spend a single dollar promoting it and their country. Number 4, it's almost impossible for most medical tourists to sue if something goes wrong. That's a big thing. Number 5, medical spas and rehab centers plus checkups are a massive, often ignored sector. Moving on, number 6, most medical tourists do not fly long distances. Number 7, medical tourism is not new. The Greeks did it in the old days. Number 8, very few insurers will pay for medical tourism. Number 9, fewer and fewer state systems will pay for medical tourism. And finally, number 10, North Korea has a medical tourism organization. Now, at iPMI Global, we are excited to announce the launch of the brand new Global Market Research Report on medical travel by medical travel expert Ian Youngman. This is a groundbreaking report, looks at the real numbers, the real opportunities, and the real problems within medical tourism. It provides readers with the definitive guide to the medical tourism industry, including the major opportunities and the challenges. Now, Ian has published over 100 reports on medical travel and is a well-known face in the business with over 20 years of experience. Now, the main report is 380 pages long. Coupled with that, you've got 173 separate country profiles. Those profiles are pages long, so you're literally looking at hundreds of pages of data and information to go through. Now, to purchase Global Medical Tourism 2024, the numbers, the prospects, and the problems, you can contact me directly on LinkedIn or via email. My best email is ipmi@ipmimagazine.com. This groundbreaking report is already selling very well on research and markets. And if you're an iPMI Global reader, advertiser, or subscriber, you can access a special discount to get a copy for yourself and for the team. On research and markets, the price is £3,850. VAT may be applicable depending on if we bill a UK entity or not. Now, as I've said, you can unlock a special global advertiser or reader offer, and you can contact me directly. Or as I said, email us at ipmi@ipmimagazine.com.